Welcome to drill number 2. This is Chef Jack, and this is POS drill number 2, and we will be learning how to split checks and process a credit card. So I've already taken the order, and I'll just quick explain it. We've got a lady, she ordered a Diet Pepsi, soup of the day, arugula salad, and a chicken, and then an iced tea, shrimp, soup of the day, grilled fish, mushroom appetizer, and rabbit, and then a soup of the day, arugula salad, and a steak. Then the one thing you can this is when you're kind of at the table, if you take a look at things, you can see 3 courses. Most people got 3 courses. You know, these people all have soups, but then these 2 people have small plates. So again, you could ask the customer would they like the soup or their shrimp first. If they say it doesn't matter, then I would probably just go all 3 soups because those come up relatively quickly. And then the second course would be the 2 salads, the shrimp and the mushroom, because those do take a little bit longer. And then have the entrees. So that would be the preference, but again, you know, the guests might want the shrimp first. Clock in. We're a server, clocking in. See, we're at table 41, which is just on the other side of the closet. 4 people. For drinks, they've got a alcoholic beverage, the IPA, and then for non-alcoholic, they've got a Diet Pepsi. Again, everything is in alphabetical order. Iced tea, and a decaf coffee. So you go ahead and send that, and you've got the IPA comes up here to the front desk so that they know to get you a beer, and then you get the rest of the beverages. So then we can go ahead and put in the rest of the food order. So we'll go back to food. Your first course, we're going to do the 3 soup. And again, with the mushroom, you could ask the person, would they like it right away? It's nice to get people food, you know, get everyone something to start with. So what I would do is go, you've got soup, you got 3 soup, and then we'll go done, go back to small plates, mushroom, which right now is telling me we're out of, but we'll just ignore that, just pretend we punched that. Go ahead and send that, because then they can start working on it, put in the next course, 3 salads, and then we'll order them done, and then small plate. And again, that's just showing you the kitchen's out of it. I'm just practicing right now, but that's what it looks like when we're out of it. It's grayed out and there's a 0. And then let's go to the entrees. We've got a medium well steak, done, chicken. Actually, we need a chicken, a grilled fish, but let's just cancel that. So then, staying in the order, we'll go the chicken, done, fish, which is grilled, and the rabbit. So again, if they wanted a particular temperature, sometimes like on a duet, like with lamb or something where they get braised lamb and a lamb chop, you could pick a temperature, but we're just going to say well done for the rabbit, and then hit done. Then we'll highlight the salad and the small plate, course it, put it as salads, and then the entrees, course it as entrees. Salad and a small plate. So now we're probably, the soups we know are going to come up pretty quick, so we'll go to the kitchen to pick up the soup and the first small plate. So you could go ahead and fire your next course, which are going to be the 3 salads and a small plate, send, and then go ahead and send the entrees, because whenever you send the salads, always make sure you send the entrees, send, and then it goes out. With that, we can serve some food. All right, we have served the food and they have let you know that they are ready for their bill, but they need to split the check. So we're going to go into it, and this is the same drill that you're going to be doing. So you'll just go to the split key, and it's best to always leave position 1 where it is, because that way, otherwise you start to get a little more confused. Position 1 on check 1, and then move the others forward. And position 1 and 2 are going to actually be on check 1. So then the next check, which will be position 3, is the iced tea, the shrimp, and the fish. And then you just tap it over there. And then the last one, the other small plate, the rabbit. And that'll go there. And then there's also should be a soup over here. So then you just come back, pick up a soup. Now here we put soup as 3. Just click on it. And then you come up here to split, and you're going to split it because it's 3 soups. Hit it done. Now you got 3 soups. Boom, boom, boom. Bring it over here. And the decaf coffee is over there. It's always best to double check. Measure twice and cut once, as they say. So you've got the IPA, Diet Pepsi, 2 soups. You've got 3 salads. So we actually got to get a salad over there now. We've got the medium well steak, the chicken. So again, the salad, you're going to come up here, hit split, 3. And then we're going to move the 1 salad. Actually, we didn't have a salad. So you can just take that off the bill. And then when you're done, just hit done. One of those salads, you're just going to hit void, server error. So then it voids it, takes it off the ticket. Hopefully you can see it in the video. There's 3 little indications of different checks. So here's check 1, here's check 2, and then there's check 3. You're going to go to pay, and the first one, and if you want, let's just go back for a second. We'll go in. So what you can do is print this to take to the table. And it's going to ask you, do you want to print all the checks or just the check that you're on at the moment? So let's just print all 3. You can see that it's changed from check 3, check 4, check 5, but they're all in the same table. And it's best to always reconfirm the number here. So you got 6065, 6065, and then you put that in the appropriate. So then this would go to persons at 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 for the other checks. And then they give you a credit card. So again, you double check 6065, pay, and they're going to use a credit card. And you can just hit guest pay, and then they'll insert it, and hopefully it works. Maybe it will work. For now, we'll just go cash, 6065. The next person is paying with a guest card, and a guest card looks like this. And usually, like the president or somebody else has come in, number of guests, affiliation. All of these numbers will be filled in by the person, and then you just write the amount of the bill and the date on the card. And to bring that up, we'll just go. You go to other. And then here's guest card MATC. Then it prints it out. You hit done, pay, and you can see then that's paid. So then you can swipe to the next one. We'll just hit cash, no receipt. Go to the next one, cash. If you want a receipt, you print it. Otherwise, you hit no receipt. And then now the table is closed. So that is splitting a check and processing credit cards. With that, it's your turn. Now they just informed you, this is Chef Jack, and your customers informs you that they paid with the wrong card. So then you just go payment terminal to paid checks, which are everything's paid, close, which is the one that we just closed. So you're going to update, go to the payment screen, and then there is the guest card. Or if they paid with the wrong credit card, you would just highlight it and then hit remove. Voids that credit card transaction, and then it's ready to process a new one. And so that's how if you do have to make an adjustment on a check, a closed check, that's how you do it. So now it's your turn. Enjoy.